Turkey, a country of skilled craftspeople and hard-working industrialists, also a country of impressive luxury yacht builders. At Northrop & Johnson, we're well represented there by Dennis Kamaz, a man with impressive pedigree who represents a yacht called Darwin for sale.
Darwin was built back in 2013 by Submarine in a cold molded hull designed by Tanju Kalaycıoğlu of Taka Yacht Design. He's one of the most well-known designers in this category boat, in this range. It has a length of 28 meters with a beam 6.4. It displaces about 90 tons of water and has a draft about 1.9 meters with 4 cabins, 120 GT interior volume. It's well-suited commuter boat in the market right now, and there is no another commuter style boat in this range available currently in the market.
The designer Tanju Kalaycıoğlu picked up on the subject of Darwin's commuter yacht styling.
Darwin is a motor yacht. We could call her semi-displacement motor yacht, but of slightly narrower proportions and sleeker proportions of present-day motor yachts. And the inspiration behind her was American commuters. We had built a 17-meter motor yacht with the owner, mainly to cruise on the Bosphorus, like a day boat, but had 2 cabins. But he took that boat down to the Aegean and Mediterranean as well, and he enjoyed that boat a lot. But when he wanted something bigger, he loved the cruising in the south of Turkey. He came back to us, but I had actually, I think, given him a book called Boats in a Hurry, which is the book about American commuters mainly. I think one of them inspired him. He sent the picture to me. Tanju, have a look at this. Can we make a cruising yacht out of this one? Darwin was built by Submarine, and Submarine has an interesting story with me. I think under the Submarine umbrella or brand, the Darwin is the first powerboat that we built.
So once you get through the beautiful mahogany sliding door from the cockpit into the salon, so the main library welcomes you in the salon. On the starboard side, you lead your way into the guest cabin areas. So in the lower deck, you have the master cabin, full master cabin. Full beam master cabin in the lower deck area adjacent to the engine room, but separated by the bathroom in behind, and port double cabin and the starboard twin cabin. Then you will have the VIP, very voluminous VIP cabin in the forward area of the Darwin. And above these cabins you have galley on the port side of the vessel, right behind the wheelhouse. One of the best flybridge areas that I have ever seen in this style boat. It has about 25 square meter flybridge area leading up the stairs from the galley. So they have a station, the control station on the port side of the vessel, and they have huge seating area. And one of the unique features that the Taka Yacht design applies on Darwin is that the skylights. You will see skylights all over the boat. There is one skylight situated right in the middle of the flybridge area, giving natural lights inside the saloon. And there are other skylights located in the forward area, giving natural lights into the VIP cabin as well.
The construction is strip plank and cold molding over it. Because she's above a certain size, we had to make like a bead and cove kind of strip planks first layer of Iroko timber and on laminated Iroko frames. We have 3 laminates of acajou veneer, 4mm acajou veneer, all done with epoxy and finished with a thin layer of e-glass woven roving on the surface to keep the surface harder for under the epoxy fairing.
Darwin is 28 meter in overall length, about 25 meter in the waterline length, which directs you the direction of the classification society. So Darwin holds RINA, pleasure class, unrestricted navigation, class documentation. It's had it since it was launched. So it has 28 meter with 2 MAN 1200 engines, giving Darwin a speed of 20 to 23 knots at full speed, about 21 knots cruising speed. It has a range about 900 nautical miles at 16 knots. Darwin has a lot of redundancies on board. They got 2 anchor, they got 2 water pumps, everything is in 2 because one fails, one can kick in during emergency time. So that's the idea of the owner when he built the Darwin with submarine and Tanju Kalaycıoğlu. So he has many redundancies, and he has also some oversized equipment on board, such as hydraulic bow thrusters, stern bow thrusters, a little bit oversized in capacity, a bit oversized generators, power management system, the alarm monitoring system, everything that you can find on a super yacht has been also integrated into Darwin.
Between Tanju and Dennis, there's not much that a potential buyer can't find out about this yacht. But Dennis left one of the most attractive features until the very end of the interview.
The RINA classification, it was supposed to go through 10-year survey in 2023, but the owner decided, since he wanted to sell the boat, owner decided to do the 10-year survey 2 years before. So he has completed that costly 10-year survey because it includes engine overhaul, generator overhaul, all the technical items has to be overhauled, all the safety valves, overboard valves has to be overhauled. So that's really a tough job to complete. So Darwin has passed that 10-year survey back in 2021. So which gives the next owner a comfortable level that they don't need to go through any costly overhaul or survey in the next 8 years. Anybody watching this video who is interested in the yacht should contact me, start the process of visiting the yacht, which is located in Bodrum, beautiful Bodrum, Turkey. And they could contact me via email or by telephone number, which will be shown in the video, I believe.